guys can see the face.
I see it. I see it.
It's a really long time. And I got lots of hot glue burns. Lots. And so these are both made out of clay, and I like using clay. It's probably my favorite kind of medium to use. It's really easy to mold and get like what you want it to look like. The hand on that table is made out of clay. The head and this head here. Also, this right here is made out of clay. It looks kind of flat in this picture, but it does have some 3D. And I actually painted this with watercolor over the clay. And then this one, the hand on that table, has both acrylic paint and glaze. And with the glaze, you actually have to fire it again in the kiln after firing it the first time to get it so it's solid. So it's quite a process to use clay and glaze. My button. This is another clay piece that I have, and with a bigger piece like this, it's probably about this big, you actually have to let it dry for about 2-3 weeks so it doesn't explode in the kiln. And then after you let it sit and you fire it, you have to glaze it again and fire it again. So it does take a really long time. With glazes, you actually don't really know what you're going to end up with, because if you look down here, you can kind of see a little green, there's some in the eyes, but that glaze was actually red. It was like fire truck red, and it turned completely the other color. So it's all about experimental stuff. This is my process slide, and I use watercolor with this, and I don't usually use watercolor, and this is my first landscape that I ever did. And so my process was I first kind of sketched out what I wanted it to look like with a pencil, and I kind of came in with the watercolor afterwards, and I really got it, the detail I wanted. And that's because of the pencil. A lot of people don't like using pencil because sometimes you can see it through the watercolor, and it messes up the picture a little bit, but I made it work. And this is another watercolor. It has also some Sharpie, like the darker spots, like a really fine detail with Sharpie, and there's also some white pen in there. And you can really go in with detail with different Sharpies and pens over the watercolor, so you get the detail that you want. And stuff. But I'll go back to it. But this one is actually what it looked like, the head right there. This is what it looked like before I painted it. And this is the clay part of it, and this is probably, this is before it got fired, and this is about probably 2 weeks of drying. So it's a really long process. And what was your?
I was looking at the paper that you had there.
Yeah.
Is that special paper?
Yeah, it's a watercolor paper, which means it's heavier. If you use like regular paper that you like print out of a printer, it would like ruin the paper and it seeps through, and it's not good to use that. So if you ever do want to do watercolor, go to the art room and get some really nice watercolor paper. It's a lot thicker and it absorbs the paint a lot better. And for my future with art, I'm probably going to go into art therapy, which is actually having other people draw art, and then you use that piece of art that they drew in order to help them go through their feelings. And it's your artwork really reflects what you're feeling, even if you're not a really good artist. So I think that's one of my big interests.